Shannon left Skip.
Yep.
After that big blow up, remember we said that there was some cracks there.
It was a lot.
And
I mean, Skip was disrespectful.
But it wasn't until he did the podcast with Stephen A. recently that we knew how bad it was.
No. You could see that because I'm telling you, it was a bunch of scenarios. I know that breaking point is when he was getting disrespected, but his Hall of Fame career,
Yes.
but the Brady stuff.
Right.
Then there was other times, like when Hamlin went down and he tried to make that statement,
tweet,
and Skip was like, "Hold up, I ain't agree with what you're trying to say." Like all that was just.
There was a part where he said, I don't agree with what you're trying to say.
Right after that, because Skip had that tweet.
Right. And Shannon skipped the episode.
He didn't show up. Then the next day, he showed up. He made a statement. He was doing a monologue statement before the episode to explain why he wasn't there, or how he felt about the situation.
Mm-hmm.
And Skip heard it and didn't like it and started telling, he cut him off like how he always cut him off and get him mad because he's trying to finish his statement. And when he said something, when he's like, I don't really agree with what Skip said, but X, Y, Z. And Skip was like, hold up, you don't agree with this? We didn't agree. They didn't tell me you was going to do this. So he can't Skip off guard. So Skip was trying to cut it off so he couldn't finish his statement. So all them things was adding up. On top of the fact his contract was going up and all that was adding.
And he got super popular, I wouldn't say really quick, because obviously he had an amazing NFL
And he was
career.
on TV before that.
He was outspoken. He was in a smaller market.
No, he was broadcasting. He was on CBS every Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, he was on CBS broadcast. He was on NFL Network. He's doing different things.
Okay.
But it just wasn't every day like Fox.
Right. And it didn't really, NFL commentary and the retired players, they have some color.
And you can't really show the personality.
Right. So I think
this
stint, exactly with Gronk or Terry
Steve Smith, people like that.
Those are people.
Yeah.
So this stint with Skip, because it was only the two of them, and Skip is a colorful character on his own, allowed him to run. And then he was able to do Club Shay and all that other stuff. I like the one he has with Ocho.
Oh yeah, I love that. I watch it after every game, bro.
That's
one of the dopest podcasts around right now. They just started. But doing numbers too.
Do you think he should have left a little better? Because I still think it was kind of weird and jaded, even though I support him leaving and going on his own.
Yeah.
I didn't like the fact that he left and then went to ESPN. That's the part I don't get down with that.
Where else you about to go? They the only two people really on daily who you can go and see live. You can't really see FS1 live unless you got that station.
I thought he was going to do his own thing. I thought
so too. I mean, he is too.
No.
No.
That is Stephen A. show.
I'm talking about the stuff he got with Ocho. He's doing his own thing.
No.
But I know you mean daily
That's
stuff.
Fine. The Ocho thing, the Club Shay, maybe getting a deal with Netflix, or Hulu or whoever, right? Disney Plus, HBO, Max, or whatever. But to sit up there and go from Skip
being on daily, then being on twice a week, you mean like that?
No. Just going from Skip, the personality partner with Skip, and then going to his. Maybe the enemies.
Okay.
Maybe to Stephen A. That was kind of
So you trying to say he put a KD? That's what you trying to say? He go off from OKC to the super team with the whole ESPN franchise. Disney.
I wouldn't even call it
They got people on multiple. They got multiple people on.
Did you think KD was a snake for going to say?
Hell yeah.
Okay, well then he's
First
KD.
of all,
then he pull a KD.
If you're gonna be up 3-1,
then
lose,
he pull a KD then.
And come on, then you really let people know you was dipping out. Come on, bro.
Yeah, okay. He did pull a KD. I didn't like it.
I wouldn't say he pulled a KD to that extent.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it. And I know why he did it. Maybe more money, better exposure. But Stephen A?
You know how I could get you.
That's the ultimate F you. That was a middle finger.
I mean, yes and no. Like I said, it's really only two Titans. So if you leave one, you only go into the other one. Otherwise, you have to face of the earth. As far as I'm concerned. You ain't going back to FS1.
True.
They didn't give you your own show.
True.
So the fact of that, and then ESPN, the only thing left, you might as well go to the biggest one. And then this part, but you should understand. But I feel like you could, because of what you do, and the fact you like freedom, you'll understand this. You go off from being on 5 times all year So now you got two. Now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of your free time and still make corn, doing different shows the way you want to do it. And you got full creative control. Mister, I always want full creative control. You should understand that.
Why you gotta do it like that?
You gotta hear it to feel like you trying to say that understand why he did it.
Mind you, that aspect of it, I get that. It is the personality shift. Them niggas beefing. That's like going from blood to Crips.
I mean, they ain't beefing, you know.
They beefing,
He
bro.
really beefing with Skip. He ain't beefing with Stephen A. Understand that. Skip and Stephen A don't really have beef. Skip had beef with ESPN because he wanted more money and he wanted more freedom, and they wasn't giving him it. So after that, Stephen A just said, well, this is my crown now. So I can take over. And that's what he did. Now he running the whole show. He got creative control. He bring on who he want to bring on.
That's his.
Skip ain't the same like that. Skip want to have all the control. He want to bring certain people on. He want just have it about him and just him going through what he got to do. Now, after he sees Stephen A being successful with this franchise team where you got Marcus Spears, Ryan Clark, all the women on, like Joy, and different people like that. My bad, Molly. Molly.
Joy.
Yeah, Molly.
When
and different people like that. Joy used to be on ESPN.
Okay.
My bad. Yeah.
I love Joy.
Molly and everybody else popping up. Then you got people for each thing. You got people for NBA stuff. You got people for NFL stuff popping up, showing the week, all the down and everybody else. Skip do it now. You got Sherman, you got Irvin, you got Keyshawn.
I don't like it.
Other people.
I don't like it.
You know why? Because Skip can't really be Skip with all those loud personalities.
My turn.
He can't do that with them. He can't do that with them.